Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and today we're going to do an app magic review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. It's the weekend. And so I figured we got these 2 days, right? And I have 2 apps. I have 2 magic apps to review. Let's do one a day. So if you didn't see the one yesterday, go back and watch the one for yesterday after today. Yeah, that's it. Today we're going to look at Hacked by AppMazing. Now, let me just say, usually a app is one of 2 things, okay? It's either a peek system, right? It's giving you secret information, or it's a prediction system. This app is neither one of those things. I know, now you're intrigued. What is it? What is Hacked? Hacked is a system. This is a multi-method, multi-effect platform that lets you control, read, predict, mirror, and interpret information on your spectator's phone, not your own. And yes, you can literally perform with no phone on you at all. Let's break it all down. All right, so what are you going to receive? You're going to receive the Hacked app, obviously, right? 2 custom URLs, okay, a standard link and a short link. You're going to receive over 2 hours of material. So English dubbed, Spanish original, bonus lessons, AI routines, dynamic link training, a full menu of modes. So spy mode, control mode, screen mirroring mode, Bluetooth ATC, everything is accessible immediately after your purchase. All right, so what is Hacked? I've been hyping this up and I haven't even told you what it is yet. Hacked is a system that allows you to do divinations and predictions on a borrowed phone, which means you'll be able to reveal countries, celebrities, animals, products, dates, anything that's searchable online. And you will instantly know what they've chosen, or it'll look like you predicted what they chose, and there's no visible app and there's no way for them to be able to backtrack and discover how you did this. The secret is going to hide in plain sight. Okay, so like I said, Hacked provides 4 working systems, and any one of them probably could have been sold as its own app. So you get Spy, Control, Screen Mirroring, and Bluetooth. Okay, in Spy, you're going to know exactly what the spectator searches for. Instant, real-time information. No voice recognition, no guesswork. In Control, you're going to make their search results match your prediction. So you type a prediction on their phone, set it down, and then whatever they're freely thinking of appears on the screen. In Screen Mirroring, you're going to mirror one spectator's phone to another. Their search becomes someone else's search. You can even mirror 2 borrowed phones without ever using your own. And then there's Bluetooth. If you own the AppMazing thumb controller, you can control everything visibly from your fingertips, including remote routines, partner communication, and world away Q&A effects. This turns Hacked into an entirely different kind of tool. This also has artificial intelligence integration, and this is one of Hacked's strongest selling tools, because built in is an invisible assistant which allows for deeper reveals. Think of a city, you're going to reveal GPS coordinates. Think of a celebrity, your prediction misses but matches their birthday. Think of a product, someone else thinks of a country, the prediction is a product on Amazon sold in that country. These are the kind of things that cannot be done by other apps sold, right? Because they don't have that kind of AI smart intelligence. All they can do is just, do a 1-for-1. This allows the performer to create something new on the spot. And it looks like that's what was planned all along. You can also generate your own dynamic URLs and QR codes. So place one on your business card or your table or your phone case. The spectator scans the QR code before the trick even starts, and the final outcome still matches their free thought. This is deceptive, flexible, and incredibly practical for walk around. Everybody also wants to know if it will work with a smartwatch. Yes, it will. This will work with any smartwatch out there, even a $20 tracker. Okay, so You'll get instant notifications, real-time search information, completely hands-free divination, and this allows you to perform with no visible phone, which is as strong as it gets. Because it's perfectly examinable. That's the brilliance of this. They're going to do the search on their phone. They're going to type, they're going to swipe, they're going to close the program. There's nothing to find. They did everything on their phone. That's how the magic works. All right, so how's the tutorial? The tutorial is 2 hours long, which is long, right? It is long. And it feels even more long because it's not in English. So it has an English dub, which is very clunky. Okay, this is probably the worst part of the entire product, okay? But it needs to be 2 hours long because there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to cover. You're gonna talk about handling tips, psychology, peak strategies, multiple routines, bonus AI ideas, and multi-phone performance methods. So can I cover all the positives once again for you? Let's count these out. Works on a borrowed phone. You don't need a phone. Fully customizable, unlimited routines, real-time notifications, no installation required on their device. Clear, deceptive, clean. One of the strongest prediction engines in Magic. Dynamic link system. That's devastating, right? AI opens up effects that feel superhuman, resets instantly, perfect for walk-around, casual Magic, pro gigs, and extremely examinable. The way this feels is, this is a do-anything tool, all right? The way this feels is, delete all the other superfluous apps off your phone. Though all the other apps that do this same trick, right? Because this trick does those tricks and it does more, right? I feel like these apps are only getting stronger and better and smarter. They're easily outdistancing and out-replacing the app that came from before. That's just, yeah, the way I see it. All right, so let's go through all the negatives. Negatives are, like I said, the dubbing on the video is not perfect, okay? And it's a little clunky to get through. Some of the apps that they'll teach you, you won't use because you don't own the ATC thumb controller. There's that. Yes, you do have to type in a URL on their phone. So it does mean you have to take their phone for a second. You have to do something, right? You have to touch it. And yes, it does require internet. So you have to be someplace where you have internet. Okay, but where is that nowadays? It's pretty much everywhere, right? Pretty much everywhere. And all it means is their phone has to have internet connection, right? So if they're paying for internet, which we all are, I don't know why this has to be a negative, but let's just say if you're someplace where the internet is spotty and there's no signal, then yeah, but I don't know where that is. I don't think any of these negatives either affect the app itself, but they need to be said. What's the skill level on this? I mean, you're basically just learning the app and learning the tricks. I mean, there's no sleight of hand, obviously, so this is all performance. This is all in performance. This is all you acting. All you're doing is entering a URL into their phone. That's it. That is it. That is all you have to do. Man, these Magic apps they're just getting crazy, are they? They are just getting crazy. Like someone once said, Magic is the only talent that you can buy, right? Somebody buys this and you just become a magician. That's so crazy. It is $85, speaking of price, $85 US. Is it expensive? Yeah. Is it overpriced? I don't think so. I mean, I think this app could have easily been 100. I mean, the one we did yesterday was 100 and it only does one thing, right? So yeah. But there's a lot on the back end now with apps that we have to pay for. So let me just reiterate, Hacked is one of the most powerful, most deceptive, most flexible Magic app I've seen in a long time. Works on their phone. It's completely invisible. Nothing to link up or pair up, and you don't even need a phone. And it does a ton of stuff. And it'll work with your smartwatch. Super cool. I love the fact that it works with AI. I love the fact that it has multiple tricks that it can do, not just one, right? It's not just a one-trick pony. And that it makes some of your other apps unneeded, unnecessary. You can delete them because this one thing does more. So it doesn't feel like a novelty, right? It feels like an actual system that you could learn and and start doing this instead of 4 or 5 other apps, right? You just do this one thing. So AppMazing, that's where you want to go. And big, huge thanks to them for allowing me to have it so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.